Don't touch me there. Touch me everywhere.
Diba nga yung no limit ang here, touch me not. Tapos ano yung filibusteris mo? Touch me please. Welcome to another episode of
Hey,
this is why with your hosts Kelly
and Julius. How's it going, everybody?
It's been 6 episodes now.
Woohoo! We reached
episodes.
like how many plays now?
Ooh,
Did you show me last time?
I
it was
did.
like 60 or something.
60 something episodes on 60 something. No, more than it's like 100 and something listens, or almost 150, 200 on Spotify.
Hey.
And then we have
Thank you very
surpassed 700 subscribers on YouTube. Woohoo!
Spell surpass.
Overpass. Anyways, that was a achievement. 700
Good job, baby.
followers on YouTube. We were just discussing this last episode that we had 600 and
You said 700 last episode.
no, almost 700.
Oh, okay.
And then when that episode aired, we got 702 that day.
Nice.
So
What are we talking about today?
So today, before we start, what did you think about the solar eclipse? It's today. So
It's
it
pretty
happened
cool.
last 20 years ago, and it's going to happen again the next 20 years.
It happened last 20 years ago?
Yeah. Jack's school director, she was outside with the solar eclipse classes, and she asked if I wanted to see it, and the kids wanted to see it, and you wanted to see it. And it was pretty cool. Like, never in a million years did I think that it would look like that.
Did you guys look at the eclipse?
Oh, yeah.
Share your comments down below.
If you have pictures, go ahead and DM it to us, because it was very interesting.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It'd be cool to see because like it's gonna be from different people's perspectives. So
But in
Look pretty cool.
Colorado, we're pretty near heaven, so
I mean, it's not just that, but we're away. But
yeah.
it'd be better if you're, I think, the path of what is it, totality or whatever.
Yeah, that
It's
was the
going
exact
through like
term that they
Texas to
used.
the north or something. So
Yeah. So this week's episode is more on what ifs. Out of all the conspiracy theories that you've known about, which one do you 100% agree with? I've showed you a video of it, but I think an octopus, because the plural of octopus is an octopi. So octopi are aliens and jellyfishes too. Because
you're
imagine
saying that
jellyfishes.
this is a conspiracy. Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying? I don't keep up with
because
conspiracy
people think
theories.
octopus are aliens, and I truly believe that.
Yo, Nate sent me a video of like this big octopus. There was this dude just like standing on rocks, and then a big ass octopus
I told
just
you
like
they're aliens.
went to him, and then like covered his legs, and then the dude just like patted him. I was like,
I mean,
I'll show you the
if
video.
you panic, it'd probably strangle you. But yeah, I think aliens are.
Is it just because they look like aliens?
No, because did you know octopus are pretty smart? They are pretty smart, and there's an octopus that always predicts who wins the FIFA World Cup. Is that what it is?
But they also have dogs that predict who's gonna win the Super Bowl.
No,
so.
but an octopus. Yeah, and then I've also read. I don't believe it though, but this girl, she believes that the world, so the sky is up. The globe is upside down.
Well, the Earth is flat, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you an astronaut?
Are you an astronaut?
People that don't believe that the Earth is flat, bless your heart, because you've never been out of. I've never been out of space, but
Well, that's why that girl says it's upside down because it's flat.
I don't know. Anyways, but what is your conspiracy theory?
The Earth is flat.
Do you really believe that the Earth is flat?
The Earth is flat.
Why? Why do you think that?
I don't know. I told you I don't keep up with conspiracy theories.
I don't think the Earth is flat because who's this explorer that?
Si Magellan.
Siya ba yun? Hindi.
Si Christopher Columbus. Plural yun. So, Columboy.
Yun, nakapit ako.
Si Christopher Columbus. Siya yung, kaya nga nag-traverse.
Hindi
He's
the
the
Earth
one
is not
that-
flat nga.
Hindi nga. That's why I was just joking.
Bakit? Oy, ano pala? Tinatanong ko nga sa'yo.
I told you I don't keep up with conspiracy theories.
But what do you, like, was it something that you've heard that's interesting?
I don't know. Give me choices. You got choices?
They said that the Men in Black is a real thing.
I think that's real.
Because there are like CCTV stamps on certain dates where bald, tall, pale-looking men with shades just comes in a building and then a person disappears from that building. So they think Men in Black is real. Also, another conspiracy.
They should make a new Men in Black.
And there is one in the making.
Wait, isn't there one with one of the Hemsworth? Or no, is that something else?
No, that's Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Isn't there a different one?
I know there's a new Men in Black. Well, anyways, ayun, eto pa. Cancer actually has
A Cure?
a cure, but the government is just withholding it from us because they want to milk money from.
Sorry, no, you watch too much
People.
TikTok. That's why they need to ban TikTok in the United States.
If they ban TikTok, I wouldn't know how to cook. Remember when this guy, he actually found, I think it was a cure for TikTok.
A cure for
Oh, no,
TikTok.
a cure for-
we do need a cure for
cure
TikTok,
for
and it's to ban
cancer.
TikTok.
And I think it actually got approved or something. But then other people that found like a cure for a certain sickness, they disappear the next day. Like for example, yung coronavirus,
You telling me that that
Alzheimer's,
yeah,
probably has a
I forgot Gray's first name. What's her
Meredith.
Meredith is gonna
Yeah.
disappear once she.
well, just never know.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
see
they're
in the next
listening.
episode.
If we're still here in the next episode, if we're not here, then you guys know
G balls.
what happened, and if our entire social media is gone. Namnadis.
That's a lot of what ifs, babe.
So speaking of conspiracy theories, if
Oh,
you had a
conspiracy
time
theories.
machine,
Time machine.
where would you go and why? Or like, yeah,
Come on now, where would you go if you had a time machine? Is this like more historical wise, or is this
no,
just
it's
like
just whatever.
personal,
No, it doesn't.
like make people cry type?
No, it doesn't matter where. I would, for the heck of it. I believe time machines exist because have you seen that photo where I think it was like I don't forgot what year it was. It's in black and white. It's in a museum. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's like this people in the same outfits, same era, and then there's this guy with headphones, nakasando, and shades, which was not invented during that time. So they're
Whatever,
like.
it's Photoshop.
No, there was no Photoshop. That photo was released during that year that it was taken.
Yeah, and then it was Photoshop
When?
to put that guy on there.
No, it was released in that same year. For example, it was like the 1700s.
Yung pictures na, no?
I think, yung mga yung the old school
I know.
ones.
I think I know what you're talking about. But yeah,
But yeah, imagine.
that's where you would go.
No, but I want to be somewhere historical.
So you would go back instead of
I
going
would go,
forward.
but I do not want to know what my future holds. I would want that to be a element of surprise. Because if I go back to the present, I'm like, I don't want to live anymore because I already know what it's gonna look like. If it's not interesting, if it doesn't go
but
my
like,
way.
what about the journey to get to that? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Do you want to know your future?
Nope.
Do you want to go in the past?
I guess. I mean,
I
there's no where else would you go? Use time machine
no,
to
like,
go somewhere else.
If I go back in the past, I do not want to associate it with seeing myself in the past. I want to go way before I was born.
So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
want to know
when
who
the-
my,
Like you'd go back to when the Eiffel Tower got
Yeah,
built or something.
How did you know?
Oh, bro!
I was literally thinking about it. See?
It just came up when you were talking about it.
But isn't that interesting?
Mhm.
I think I would
That's where you
go
would
back to, yeah, but I also would want to go when the Roman Empire and like the Egyptians with Cleopatra. I'm just curious what it was like during their time.
What's that movie with the dog and the
Mr.
Incredible?
Wallaby,
Mr. Walwalo Waller?
yeah, something like that. Mr. P. Sherman.
P. Sherman. Oh yeah. Mr.
P. Sherman. Mr. Peabody.
Mr. Peabody. The kids would probably love that shit.
Yeah.
That movie. But yeah, that's what happened, right? They went back to Cleopatra, and yeah, that'd be cool.
But then they altered history.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
the thing. So if you would go back, you would alter history?
No. The thing is, with this time machine, you can go back and nothing will change.
You're in read mode.
You're just there vibing.
You're in read mode. You can't edit.
No, you're just there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Going
Right?
back to Cleopatra, mummy,
Yeah, and
or
you
not
can't
mummies.
really interact with the people. You can interact with the stuff, but people would not care about you because it's already set in stone.
Yeah.
You can't change anything. You're just
guess.
there to rewatch what
So
happened.
that's pretty much just like you're
You're
in
in
VR.
VR.
Yeah, you're in VR in the
You
past.
are.
I guess
You
that's
are.
cool. Probably go to when Lapu-Lapu met.
Nakaganon ka lang sa sulok na napanood mo yung meeting
Sino
nila.
yun? Si Lapu-Lapu tsaka si
Magellan.
Magellan. just to see. Oh man. Or would you go if you could go to like execution ni Jose Rizal or something.
A lot of people cried in my
Nakatalikod ba siya?
room.
I would
in my
cry too. That's
classroom.
just crazy. But I didn't really keep up with this
I
stuff.
would be like, you know, there's a thing where people are saying nice, like, you know how he was shot in the back. A lot of, like, in some movies.
Didn't he like do a backflip?
No, like, humarap siya.
Kaya humarap siya.
Yeah,
because you get shot in the back if you're
a traitor.
I think so, or something like that. I forgot what they.
But that's messed up.
He did an about face.
An execution in front of. Oh, you remember back in the day?
Back face. Was he facing
forward? He was facing backward already, so he had to. He faced the other way. I do not want to watch any execution.
Oh, yeah, I don't. I probably wouldn't do that too. It's just something that came up.
If serial killers kill, they're killed. So they're the only person that kills, and then they get sentenced to death. Is the I know, but like, is the executioner their ringleader?
Also a serial killer. But I'm pretty sure there's
a paid by government serial killer.
I'm sure there's like multiple.
So what do you do for a living? I'm a serial killer by law. I am licensed to kill.
Licensed to kill.
I have a degree for it.
You don't? Do you think they have? Oh, probably because you got
medical stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think they sleep at night?
Barely. I don't know. You'd be like one screwed up dude to be. Or do that. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, honey, how's work? I killed another man today.
It just depends on how you. I don't know. That'd be real messed up. If you're an executioner, comment down below. We'd like to.
I'm gonna be like, I don't want to kill, but I need the money to survive. Can we do
what ifs without killing people? What if?
What if we are actually living in a simulation?
Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the glizzy. I mean, I feel people just say that because whenever
it's like a deja vu thing. You already did.
Yeah, people are just like going through their life day by day and just not paying attention too much to what's going around. So if you're looking at people, it just seems like they're an NPC, just going through the same thing. It's because they're just doing it every single day. Not really paying attention. Yeah, it's routine. They're not paying attention to what's around them.
But also, there are people that had near-death life experiences where they already met the higher being and then they went back, you know.
Oh.
And they said that your life is already, like I said,
like pre-made.
Pre-made. It's already set.
So that's different from like a simulation.
But we're being controlled by one person.
Oh.
And whatever we do, like right now, for example, they already planned that we were supposed to do a podcast. Like we think. Have you watched Westworld on is it HBO?
Probably.
Or BBC? Not BBC World. That's news. I've watched the first 2 seasons, but I want to rewatch it again. I don't know where I can watch it because they
So YouTube.
No, they canceled it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube.
But I want to watch it again, but it's something like that. So
YouTube Kids.
You go in that dome and, you know, you immerse yourself with those robots. And apparently those robots had an awakening.
Those robots are AI.
They had an awakening. In one robot, she was like, okay, I'm going to try and escape this. So she basically learned the routines and whatnot. So once she got out, she found like the head programmer programmed her to do exactly what she was doing. Basically, she thought she was out of the bubble, but she was just programmed to think that she figured it all out.
So they were programming her to feel like she got out of the system.
This is she went on the train, she went out and everything. She thought she did it all, but she didn't.
There's like multiple movies on that.
But I do want to rewatch the whole thing. I have an idea of it. Since we're always on our phones, which app do you always use, like constantly?
YouTube.
Like your most used.
If I had to like rank them by hour of usage.
Yeah.
It'd be YouTube. I spent way too much on YouTube, whether it be just watching videos, watching shorts.
Mine's Instagram. I should delete it.
I told you to put the hour thing, and you're just like next.
I should.
It's like you have passed your 1 hour mark. Okay,
technically, I don't check Instagram as often as I used to.
I turned off my notifications.
Yeah, I turned off the notification for.
But I still get on there.
Facebook, except for Messenger, because that's where we talk to our family, is on Facebook Messenger. But yeah, it's either Instagram or TikTok. That's.
Wait, how is this a what if?
No, we're already jumping off from what if.
Oh, we're done with the
yeah.
what ifs. Okay, this
Yeah.
concludes the what ifs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you ever quit social media though?
I think I can do it.
I mean, you were off from Instagram for like 2 whole years.
Yeah, I was definitely off of it. I don't.
You were literally off the grid.
Yeah, it's just because now it's a form of communicating with other people.
Yeah.
Sharing reels, talking, reaching out, and be like, "Oh, how you been?" But yeah, now it's
that's
just
the only reason why
consuming a lot of media.
I cannot
YouTube.
Quit social media I mean, I've been posting less, but
there's no going back now. You got people watching.
I know, that's what I'm like. I can't quit social media, especially on Instagram, because this is our main platform for it. This is how we're getting more viewers and listeners.
Now y'all are
because
the
of
reason.
You guys. Yeah, now you guys are the reason why I cannot quit.
You are the reason why we're on our phones. You're the reason why we don't pay attention to our kids.
What do you mean we don't pay attention?
You are the reason why the kids have to yell "mom" 5 times before they get something.
Why is it just
you
me?
are the reason why Maxine peed on the floor.
Maxine
you are the reason
pee on the floor.
Why Chloe ate poop.
Cat poop.
You are the reason why I almost burned pizza.
Okay, anyways.
You are the reason.
To all the...
You are the reason. Don't touch my head.
So, to all the...
moms and girls in the world.
No, what's the term? To all
the viewers,
animal lovers, listeners, if you guys have cats and dogs, what do you do to prevent your dog from eating your cat's litter?
You get rid of the dog, or you get rid of the cats.
Or do you have a litter robot?
What if we just get rid of the cat?
How about I get rid of you? What?
Wait, I thought we were done with the what ifs.
Ito na kasi social media, this is what we do, diba? So, if you had another job that is not your current job, what would it be?
Blowjob.
Hindi talaga makausap ng maayos. Kaya mo.
Payman!
Minsan talaga, ibablock ko na si Kong sa household na ito.
If I had a different job, like something that I would want to do?
It doesn't matter. It's just what job would you do?
It's a good question.
Realistically, I think I would be a preschool teacher.
I think I'd be a bit... yeah, I think I'd be like an elementary teacher, maybe middle school, high school. Oh, that'd be bad. Never mind. No, kids are crazy. No, I'm good. I'll stay at home. I take that back. Maybe I'll work at a Starbucks.
I think I'll work at a Starbucks for a high school teacher. No,
what? Teacher, you're so mid right now. Teacher.
I would want to be probably a preschool teacher.
Preschool teacher?
Realistically.
I'll be a streamer. Can a streamer?
Yeah.
Does that work? I'll be a streamer.
Streamer of what? Like games?
Yeah, I think I do.
And then you do thanks for the likes.
Yeah. Thanks for the glizzy. Roses. Roses. Thanks for the glizzy.
You should be getting paid by doing this right now.
What else do they give on there?
I don't know. They have like a theme for the whole thing.
I know there's like roses, glizzies. What else is there?
I don't.
Hearts.
Yeah.
Hearts.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Like that. I've seen the Spider-Man dude, the one that looks just like Miles Morales. That one was pretty good.
Speaking of like the job that you want, do you like the job that you currently have?
Yeah, that's fun.
What's like the best thing about it?
Job fulfillment.
What's that? Educate me.
You feel fulfilled of your job.
Do you
feel like you touch people. You have impact in the mission and the world and the mission vision quest, and you feel like you can help people with like their careers and
so you're
what they're doing.
HR.
Well, yeah, pretty much. But like you're able to what's the word I'm looking for? You can vouch for people. Like you can speak up for them, pretty much. Like you know, because that's how I feel like your main role is as like a naval officer. Ikaw, what do you like about your job?
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
I know. What do you like about it?
I like how I get to see the kids grow up and raising them. I like it. Because
You're doing a good job.
I mean, I don't think I could ever be a working mom. I don't know how they do that. It's probably so hard on them leaving their kids to, you know, have a job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
My
Imagine
heart
like
could never.
Single moms too.
Yeah, single moms. And they have to go to daycare. And, you know, even if you work from home, I don't know how you do that. All right, so that's it. But before we end the episode...
That ends your what ifs?
Yes.
What
But
if?
before we
What
end the
if you
episode,
keep watching? And what if you subscribe
what
and like?
if I please?
What if bless you before the kid wakes up?
Anyways, yeah, before we end this episode, we are gonna pull a card from
Any card.
this box.
Sponsored by.
No, it's not sponsored.
Oh, it's
I
not
wish it was. That is stuck in our cabinet since
Couples
before
edition.
we had kids, we used to have game nights all the time.
We're not really.
Oh, we're not
strangers.
really strangers.
Couples edition. Amazon link down below. First level is
Between the two of us, who's most likely to make us late for an event?
me. Wait, don't hit my mic.
Oh, sorry.
Again, me.
You. He takes forever.
No, it's not that I take for. I can get dressed. Like all I need to do is put on my pants, put on a hoodie.
You just don't
and I'm
have
out.
that sense of
Sense of urgency. No, it's because I need to make sure that we got water, we got bottles.
You could have done
we got,
that an hour prior to leaving.
We could have.
If I tell you we gotta leave by 11:30,
I don't care. All I heard was 11:30.
you would start getting ready at 11:29.
Yeah, because that's all I need. I was like,
yeah, and then it would take you 10 minutes after 11:30 to actually hit out the door.
because the kids have to put on their shoes.
What do you
gotta
mean?
make sure.
Sometimes the
gotta
kids
make sure
are
there's-
already dressed and you're the one that's late.
Gotta make sure there's diapers in the kid's backpack.
Babe, it's just.
Gotta make sure Chloe peed.
Just make sure. Just admit it.
I did admit it, but there's a reason.
The real definition of Filipino time is you.
All right, level 2. What have I helped you appreciate about yourself? Nah.
What have I helped
Shit,
you
nothing.
appreciate? You like to push me. Push. No, like you actually encourage me to do stuff. You're never like, oh no, you can't do that because this and this and this. You're like, no, just do it. Just go for it.
But
know,
you do
I
the same
support
to me,
you.
though.
You're like, I support you in
You
doing
do
whatever.
the same to me.
Yeah, happen.
Level 3. What's one similarity between us that you love?
Huh? What similarity? I think we both don't take stuff seriously. We're not the type to like make something big out of it. Like we're just carefree and just try to blink if you need help. But that's what I think, at least for me. I don't know about you though.
Yeah, I think our sense of humor is pretty same. Ish.
You're more funny than I am. Very.
Oh yeah, I know.
You're funny.
Sense of humor and being funny are two different things. But yeah, but I need to make sure that I'm not. I know there's a line, and because I
tell you, but like we don't. Thank you.
What?
No, but yeah, I feel like we don't make small things into a big issue. Like
Yeah, we kind of squash things like ASAP. If it's not a big deal, we don't try to find things to make it a big deal.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank y'all for listening. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that
like,
that subscribe,
and follow.
that follow,
add
that
to
save.
library, download.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
planning a trip to the Philippines. So if you guys have any ideas for vlogs, content, comment down below.
We're going end of May, and
Yeah,
we'll
there's
see you guys
gonna
there
be
if
a
you're
meetup. If you're there, May 29, Mall of Asia.
May mga merch po kami doon.
With mga merch.
May meet and
Get ready,
greet.
meet and greet. Gcash, MayaPay is accepted.
But yeah, we're gonna be there. Yeah, let us know. Thank
Anyways.
you guys for listening,
Thank you for watching.
and see you guys next week.
This has been
See, this is why with me and you. Okay.
Roses.